Hi everybody, we're 2/5 of the Arkells, and you can find this interview at Gibson.com and Epiphone.com.
So, Max and Dan from the Arkells are here at the Gibson showroom in beautiful St. John's, Newfoundland. Nominated this year for a couple Juno Awards.
Well, one.
Well, one. Okay, I want to give you. I want to give you two.
Actually, kind of two.
It is.
You know, you're right. Actually,
it's a team sport. You know how it goes. We had John Drew is nominated for for engineering the record, and
we're up for new group of the year.
Yeah.
Now that's pretty exciting because this year's been pretty amazing for you guys with the record coming out. So talk about all that stuff leading into it.
Yeah, it's been an exciting kind of year and a half of touring a lot and playing to all sorts of new crowds and getting to play with some of our favorite bands. So yeah, we've had a lot of dreams come true. Actually, and I didn't mean to say that sarcastically. It's been
it's been a
really
good
cool year.
Yeah. So with everything that's happened to you guys, there's so many new bands out there, and that are wanting to be, have the same success that you guys are now having. What are your words of advice to them?
Good question. I don't know. I mean, you gotta love music. You gotta love what you do because when you tour a lot, it's basically you in the van with your pals, and you gotta love everyone around you and love playing every night, and that's what we love, and that's what keeps us going. So that would be my advice to you. You have to really love it.
And all right, so Canada's been amazingly great to you. What's going on internationally? Where are you going?
Yeah, well, this year is hopefully we're going to be touring a lot outside of Canada, which is we've done about 5 Western Canadian tours so far, and it's been really exciting to see how it's grown. Each time we go back to a city, we get bigger crowds. So we'd love to do that in America and in Europe if we can ever fly over Iceland. Hopefully that settles. And
very topical.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Done.
Yeah, and then maybe wherever they'll take us really.
And I know you guys are playing a lot of Gibsons.
Well, no, we can't afford them yet, actually. But,
you've been loaning them out. You've been
That's
borrowing the guitars.
Sort of where you guys come.
Yeah,
that's sort of.
You've been borrowing the guitars.
Nice.
Yeah. No, actually, I do have a Gibson J45, which
yes.
I don't even. Which is the thing about guitars is that when you're a touring band, they kind of get beat up really easily, and especially when you're a band like us that's like lugging your own gear around, and you can't even afford to keep them in really nice cases. So sometimes you just want to get beater guitars, but I do have a Gibson J45 at home, which I cherish, and I don't let anybody else play it, and I'm really particular about it. So.
I got a good story about Gibson actually, because Gibson was before I played guitar, I played piano, which I play in this band, but the first experience I had with a guitar was going upstairs to, at the time, this place we lived in my parents had like a little den, and in the den there was a guitar case, and it was an old looking guitar case, and I had never opened it. I was about 11, and my dad played guitar, but I'd only seen his acoustic, and I went up to the den one day and looked in and just opened up this thing like a curious kid would, and it was this, I didn't know at the time, but it was this beautiful 67 Gibson SG. Yeah. So so I went downstairs and told my dad that I wanted to get guitar strings, and because this thing hadn't been strung up in years, and he went and bought guitar strings, and he gave me my first lesson in the den with the Gibson SG.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping you guys, Sunday night, Red Carpet's going to be awesome for you, and the Juno Award's going to be awesome for you, and thank you so much for coming by.
Thanks for having us.